It's not a good feeling to know that 2 of your officers were shot when they were doing active patrol. Nothing to indicate why the guy would have opened up on the officers.
Good evening. Tonight, 2 police officers are in the hospital.
The gunman is dead, killed after police say one of the officers returned fire. Another suspect is in custody. Now, the shootout happened just after 3 this afternoon north of downtown in the 100 block of Evergreen near San Antonio College.
Police Chief William McManus said earlier tonight one of the officers is in grave condition. Eyewitness News reporter Charlie Cooper is at SAMC tonight, and she has the latest.
We had 2 officers on directed patrol. They were investigating a suspicious person. When they exited their vehicle, one of the 2 people that they were investigating pulled a gun and opened fire.
Police say one of those officers, a 9-year veteran of the force, was struck in the head.
The one officer who was shot in the head, again, he is in grave condition. Not expected to survive.
The other officer hit in the chin and the bullet lodged in his upper torso. He's said to be in serious condition but is expected to survive. Chief McManus said this is another grim reminder of how dangerous their line of work can be.
One officer went down by the driver's door, the one who was shot in the head. The other officer pulled him from the line of fire to the front of the vehicle and then returned fire himself. After being shot in the chin.
The chief says they're still not sure why the suspects opened fire on the officers.
That is the big question right now, why he did that. And I don't know that we'll find out since he is no longer with us.
San Antonio College was placed on lockdown during the incident. Students were told to take cover and warned that an armed person was on campus. McManus says he doesn't believe the suspects were students. As far as other officers patrolling the streets tonight,
our officers are pros. They'll continue to do their job as they know they should. They're out there, they rely on their training, and they'll continue on as always.
Now, Chief McManus said that officers have been coming in and out of here all day, visiting their brothers, their injured brothers here at SAMC. And of course, one of the suspects is deceased, as he mentioned in that story. The second suspect is in police custody, and they are keeping track of how these guys are doing here at SAMC. Reporting live, Charlie Cooper, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Charlie, for that live report. We have team coverage tonight of today's shooting. Neighbors who witnessed the attack called it shocking and tragic.
Eyewitness News reporter Sue Kalberg has been at Main at Evergreen for hours today. And Sue, what are neighbors telling you?
I think from the outset, some 7 hours ago, people that we've been talking to have expressed an extreme sadness over the turn of events here. This, they say, was a very dark deed that took place in broad daylight in a very densely populated place.
I heard the gunshot, I followed directions, I panicked, I ran, and I took cover.
George Pickering says he was in the building right next to the carnage.
I mean, it's especially in this climate that we have right now. I mean, we don't need this. I mean, people attacking other people and then individuals getting shot. We just need to come together as a country, in my opinion.
And I heard cops everywhere and stuff. Then I heard some shots, and I noticed that there was about 100 cops here.
Neighbor Daniel Gonzalez agrees with the chief's assessment that there has been a spike in crime in the area. He says a good reason that the officers were there for a directed patrol. Now, neighbors that we've talked to this evening have given us additional information that we haven't been able to verify yet, so we will, of course, stay on top of this as time progresses. One additional note, because this area is so close to San Antonio College, the college has responded. The president, Robert Vela, says that tomorrow on campus, counselors will be available for both students who may be feeling uneasy and faculty as well. Now, he has posted the details about the times and the places on the San Antonio College website, and of course at KENS5.com we'll have a link to that. Live near downtown, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Sue. And tonight, city and state leaders are asking the public to pray for the 2 wounded officers and their families. San Antonio Mayor Ron Nirenberg sent out this message, calling police heroes. Governor Greg Abbott also sent out a similar message after learning about the shooting. And San Antonio's fire department tweeted out this photo saying they are praying for their brothers. For continuing coverage on the shooting, follow this story at KENS5.com and on the KENS 5 app.